Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner, and this is my review for Real Housewives of Potomac Season 4, Episode 15. Anyway, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole JayBird. JayBird. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's get this review started. Okay, so I feel like this was a filler episode. I feel like it wasn't a lot, and they fed us like little bull crap stuff here and there. Do not forget to also don't forget to subscribe, to like this video, follow me on my IG. All of that is in the description box below, because y'all know whenever I updating y'all for when the review is up, if a review is pending, all that stuff, I always post it on my IG. I try to. So we see Gizelle talking to her children or whatever, letting them know how Robin has planned this trip to the Cayman Islands, and she'll be gone for a couple of days, but she loves them nonetheless. She gives them some candy. That was it. Okay. We also see Ashley talking with Michael, and she's again the whole trip thing. Robin's starting it or whatever, and she brings like, I wish I would have seen Katie at at Robin's open house, because she's been talking all this stuff about me behind my back. She said that you may be gay, that you was trying to come on to her boyfriend. Saying all these things that she has said, and me and her have been bonded, and I can't believe she said A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And I said, Ashley, I don't even really care that much, girl. And Michael, I said, just calm down. If anybody who has to make up stuff in order to be like a part of the group, they have other problems. So, just be yourself. But I feel like Ashley sometimes be picking fights with the wrong people, because you upset for what Katie was saying, but you do know everybody else has been saying the same damn thing. So don't try to pick a fight with Katie, because you don't want to go at anybody else. Ashley does say that Katie needs to look at her own life before assessing things about me. I say, but Ashley, you have stuff going on in your life that can be assessed, honey. So after, you need to really just sometimes just humble yourself and just sometimes shut up, because you did the same thing to everybody last season. That's like it's the same old repetitive bullshit. We then see, Monique and Karen hanging out at Monique's chiropractic appointment. Yes, even though Monique is 8 months pregnant, she still goes to see her chiropractor, as she says she's seeing her chiropractor with all her pregnancies or whatever, because her body be sore and shifting and needing adjustments. I cannot believe oh my gosh, because seeing it on TV, it do look like, oh, what if they snap your neck? Or, oh, why is the seat farther now? That's just the adjustment. It just is what it is, and it's very, very relaxing. Anyway, they chit-chatting or whatever, and Karen brings up how, I just hope on the trip, because, Monique can't go because she's too pregnant, she can't fly. And Karen brings up how, I hope on the trip that everybody can just talk. I don't want to be in no screaming matches about nothing. Monique is happy, one, that she's not going, just because she I don't want to be stressed, fussing, and arguing with nobody, because stress, arguing, and fussing can cause me to go into labor, and I ain't trying to have that at all. Karen brings up how, it got back to her that Gizelle was talking junk in New Orleans when Karen didn't go out with them that one night, and Gizelle was making it seem like Karen was fake for not going out with them, saying that she wanted to chill out or whatever, but then she was on her IG Live. And, so we see that people told Karen what Gizelle was saying downstairs. I'm like, girl, I don't care. We then see they get to the airport to go to the Grand Cayman Islands. Katie has on a horrible wig. Okay, Katie and Gizelle ask, is that wig dead? Did it just die? It's a bad wig. It's a very bad wig, and I feel like Katie is going through so much stuff in life. She I'm just gonna put a wig on, and I don't care how toupee-ish, because the wig do look like if it was a man's bad toupee. Okay, and it's she just don't care how bad it looks. And I say, girl, you need to care. I just feel like you can't find a good looking wig. No? Okay. Anyway, so Katie has a horrible wig, and not only that, Robin ain't there. Now, even though Robin has planned this trip, Robin's late, but Robin is always late. And in this episode, they show all these times, but Robin came extra, extra late, either for a flight, for an event, for whatever, for wine, for the children, for Jesus, I don't know. Katie always out on time, okay? And I'm my Lord, so she misses the flight, and the next flight doesn't even leave for 4 hours. So they get to the location, Giselle then says, well, since I am the Creole queen, I'll be the Caribbean queen until Robin gets here. And I'm like, Giselle, just sit your ass. Like, y'all don't need, what y'all need somebody to host for? For what? Go to the room, sit down some damn where. They do end up calling Robin once they get there. And, I'll make it smaller so y'all can see it. So, let me say this. Karen looked amazing this episode. I mean, like, flawless looks from her just flawless. Hair was laid, makeup was laid, clothes, but Karen looked amazing this whole trip or whatever. Anyway, so they call Robin, and Robin like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be late or whatever, but this is the room situation. She's like, I'm gonna have Ashley, you're gonna share the room with me, the presidential suite, because you've been through so much this year, whatever. So I want you to have some time to just relax and chill out. They're like, oh. And he goes, just, am I being demoted? I mean, well, technically, yes, because you won't have the best room with Robin. She then brings up, and also, Ashley, I want you to, kind of run the trip until I get there, which means Giselle got double demoted. And of course, Karen like, yeah, girl, you got all the way demoted. And I'm like, And it seems that Robin is still kind of, upset with Giselle because she said how Giselle has not apologized to me for how she acted at my housewarming, and I'm waiting for her to like realize she was fucked up or whatever. And I'm sorry, like, I hope on this trip that she will say something. Giselle won't because she ain't thought about it. But anyway, she brings up how she wants Giselle and Karen to share a room so they can fix their bond. I say, no, she wants to share a room because she knows Giselle would hate it. I say, girl, you gotta be upset. Gotta be upset. She's mad to put them two in a room together. So, when that's announced or whatever, and like, okay, cool. So that's how the rooms will go. And then, of course, that means Katie and Candace will share a room together. So Candace then say, well, that's how y'all can, have a whole bonding moment and speak about whatever, y'all got going on between you two. And so they are all, you see, they all sit there talking. And Karen and Giselle are having a conversation because they get on what Giselle was saying in New Orleans. Karen, like, what? I can do what I want. And it was brought to my attention that you had issues with me staying at the hotel, you know what I'm saying? And, being on my IG Live, Karen said Giselle upset with me because I don't want to go out and check my titties with them. I say, girl, keep your titties to yourself, okay? Anyway, so, she brings up, I can do what I want. I was on my IG Live, and I was thanking people who had sent me condolences from my parents. Giselle gonna say, what, that's not what I saw. So I felt like it was lying. Giselle, shut the fuck up forever, okay? My thing is, anybody know that if you pop into somebody's live, you don't know what they had been talking about before you got on that damn live. And even though once you got on there, that's not what she was saying, you don't know what she said before you got on the damn live. And that's the part that aggravates, I think, everybody, is that you were trying to dictate what Karen could do when she wanted to hang out with y'all. She's a grown-ass woman. Okay, a grown ass woman. I believe she's the oldest one there. So why do you care what she was doing? And I'm like, and it was dumb to say that when she told y'all she just wasn't in the mood to go out. That lady lost her parents. Sometimes we don't feel like doing shit after losing the parents. So let it go. Okay. Karen, what, you failed to realize that this was around the time that I buried my father, and I can do what I want to do. Okay, at this point in time, now you see they're in the lobby. Okay, they're in the lobby of this little hotel or whatever, over in the Cayman Islands, and now Giselle says she wants to change rooms. I want to change rooms. I want to change rooms. I'm like, girl, calm the fuck down. What is you yelling and fussing and cussing for, whatever? So Ken, like, she can change rooms. I don't care. And now they kind of yelling back and forth. They done stood up in each other's faces and just, Ken, like, what are you doing? Why? Y'all too old to be yelling in the lobby. Calm down. Calm down. You know what I'm saying? And they did the same thing last year when they went to France. Giselle and Karen got into an argument in the goddamn lobby, okay? And then I think Candace, like, the white people are looking. Man, fuck them white people. Okay, you don't care. And my thing is, don't say the white people are looking. So what? If it was white, black, Asian, Chinese, Japanese, whatever, I don't care. Like, this ain't people. People, okay? People are watching, period, okay? That made me a little bit upset. The white people been watching, so what? They seen people fuss and fight before, ain't no big deal. They probably be out there fussing fighting too, some damn well. Anyway, so they kind of get them to calm down. And Candace, surprisingly, is the voice of reason. You two are like the matriarchs of the group. Okay, y'all should know, y'all should be an example. Which just means you hoes too old to be acting like this and y'all should know better. Okay, but that was a nice way of saying it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, they all kind of go their separate ways or whatever. And Candace and Ashley talk to Giselle as she's at the little booth thing trying to get her room changed. Like, look, you should know better. Like, Karen is sensitive or whatever. Don't you get why she's upset? I, I, I wasn't trying to say anything bad about her parents. Giselle, you need to understand that Karen felt some kind of way because you were making it seem like she couldn't go out with y'all because she had to be lying about it. She ain't want to go. Period. And she wouldn't laugh. Who cares? Oh. Ashley and Giselle is on the beach chit chatting or whatever. We see that Giselle gets a call from her daughters first. And, she brings up how hard it is for her being a single mom. And, it's hard for me to be a single mom. And I don't take any of the stress that I have out on my friends. Okay, I'm not a shitty friend, based on that. Karen. I say Karen isn't a shitty friend. Karen don't put up with your bullshit. That's what it is. And not once do I feel like Karen used her parents passing away as a reason to be shitty to anybody. But you, Giselle, you are a shitty individual. Despite not losing, not knowing your parents, despite you being a single parent. So that means you are a shitty friend for no damn reason. Anyway, so they chit chat or whatever, and she Ashley brings up, I can't believe Katie was talking shit and how she's her girl, we don't care. Talking about Katie's boyfriend backed up Katie's story about Michael possibly saying something about call him on a private line. And she gonna say, well, he backed her story up because him saying she's his meal ticket. I say, but Michael is yours. Michael is your meal ticket, actually. So if you saying that, of course, he gonna back her up for what she, then that means you back up Michael up on his story because he's your goddamn meal ticket. Again, you can't be a kettle carving a pot of kettle on a stove talking shit about a microwave. Y'all all do the same thing. Either it's being cooked with or being heated up. But your meal ticket is your husband. She's someone else's meal ticket. That just means she's someone else's Michael. She's like, my main issue because I opened up to Katie and Katie then took what I told her and told other people. Y'all all do that. It ain't no different, okay? When someone tells you something, you go tell somebody else, and the word eventually gets back to that person, and then the fight ensues. That is the premise for all of the housewife shows. Anyway, they all go out to dinner, okay? Katie then, so I forgot I was supposed to go to Candace's room. You know what I'm saying? Giselle says, well, oh, so you lied to her? She's like, no, I didn't lie to her. I just forgot to go up there. Ashley then say, well, it wouldn't be the first time. And Katie was like, say what now? What does that mean? And then them two have the whole conversation. She goes and says, you know what, you was out here talking about me or whatever, you know what I'm saying, lying on me, saying things I didn't say or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you keep talking about me behind my back and I don't like it, okay? That's not true. I don't talk about you behind your back. You said that your boyfriend said that Michael was gay. You said that I said that I didn't own my breast. And you said this and you said that. You called me the I don't talk about you. That's not even about you. That's about your husband. She's like, well, it's still me. That's still my husband. Again, they going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And you call me stupid or whatever, and you keep saying things about my husband putting fuel on the fire. And Katie like, but everyone says those things. Ashley, why are you upset with me for stuff everyone says? Again, Ashley is poking at Katie as if Katie not saying the same shit that Giselle says, that Robin says, that Karen has said, that I think Monique has maybe insinuated it as well. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Candace, they have all said these things. You have had conversations with each of them for saying the exact same thing. But why are you kind of harping on it as if Katie said it is just the utmost disrespectful? You can't believe she said it as if she isn't the newest friend to your harem of friends. I'm like, girl, I cannot. At this point, you know what I'm saying? Katie, like, look, it's just simple. I don't think I called you stupid. Well, you did call her stupid. We gonna say that. Giselle say, no, Katie, you need to own what you said. Like, you did call her stupid. So, and I open up to you about things. You just kept talking. And, you tell people I don't own my restaurant or whatever, and we do still own it fiscally. I heard the restaurant closed. Not that they just did not own it anymore. That is closed. So I don't know if at that point they gave, girl, I don't know. She said it was the head chef took over, but they still fiscally own it. I'm like, girl, we don't care. No one needs to know that deep into the situation. Katie said, we know, I don't care. No one cares. That's why no one goes there. I was like, oh, I don't think anybody goes to a restaurant for real. I don't understand why they open an Australian restaurant anyway. Like, I don't think anybody really wants to eat kangaroo meat. Anyway, just like, well, you don't want to, like, apologize, Katie, at all to ask me about anything? For what? Okay, you know, you are dumb and you are stupid. I'm looking like, oh, Katie is like, I'm not even going to attempt to salvage this shit. You are dumb and you are stupid. Well, you know what? I'm dumb. At least I don't have an unemployed man living in my house after a month of knowing him. You need to worry about the void in your hearts and not between your legs. I said, Ashley, honey, you can't say stuff like that because you was Michael for the exact same reasons that man is with Katie. So again, Katie's Michael and her man is you. And not only that, your mama had a grown ass man living up in the house that she couldn't afford who was working for years. For years. So you can't dog Katie because Katie is your mama too. Okay, she's your mama and she's your Michael. I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. Katie then said, well, at least I'm not married to an 80-year-old. Well, what if you could? I was like, y'all are at this point, y'all are just childish. Anyway, they kind of stopped arguing to go to dinner. I'm at the table, Karen and Giselle talk. And they mend some shit. Karen brings up how she felt like Giselle was trying to belittle or, not take it seriously. How Karen was just trying to grieve her parents. And Giselle keeps trying to put her off as I don't know why she's feeling like that. It don't matter. That's what she felt. Giselle realized what she's saying and fucking apologize. Okay? I wasn't belittling, but that's how she felt. So Giselle says, I apologize if that's how you felt. I never meant to demean you or you losing your parents. That's not what it meant or whatever. So can we be friends now? And Karen says, I accept your apology and I'll see if you deserve to be my friend. That's not how it works, Karen. If she wants it to, it is. If she wants it to, it is. She said, I would be a fool to jump right back into some close friendship with Giselle. Right? It's hard 15. Damn it. Knowing how she, does shit or whatever. And I'm like, I agree. So she's like, Giselle, I accept your apology, okay? I accept it. I forgive you, but I have not forgotten what you've done, and we can move forward. I'm like, please do that. Please do that, okay? At this point in time, Giselle brings up how Ashley's upset with Katie because she felt like they were getting close and like Katie betrayed her. I'm looking like, Giselle, shut the fuck up forever. Because Katie is closer to y'all, Ashley's closer to y'all than she is to Katie. So if anything, Katie should be the one to talk shit. Because, it ain't no close thing or whatever. And Katie's like, look, everyone has called your husband gay. Okay? Giselle has. Robin has. Monique has. Karen has, okay? Candace has. And the whole time, Katie's like, everybody has said this. So why is it the issue that I'm saying it? Well, because you're not my friend. I don't think you know who your friends are. Yes, I do. I'm like, girl, look, I don't care. I don't care. I don't. It's a dumb conversation because Katie's point is clear as day. I'm not the only one who says something. Okay, and I don't really care because you dumb, you stupid. Girl, move. I'm Robin then gets there, gives out cards to people or whatever. And when she's giving out cards to people and everything, she gets to Katie's card and Katie can't really read it because her handwriting is bad. Ashley then says, oh, well, the handwriting probably bad because she did not really want to write that note because she didn't care too much. And then Katie, she's like, you know what? I was wrong for calling you stupid. Let me put up the two pictures. She says, I was wrong for calling you stupid. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I just meant you were dumb. And this was her face when she said that. Because she came out the blue and said, I shouldn't have called you stupid. I should have called you dumb. And I'm like, I love Katie. I love Katie's um, truth. And Katie earlier brought up, she said, this is the reason why I don't have many female friends, because of this shit. Because of this shit. This shit or whatever. And I'm like, it's true, because sometimes females are just catty. Anyway, Ashley then said, you know what, Katie, you aren't even mentally strong enough to be in this group of ladies. And everyone's like, Ashley. And Katie was like, oh my God. Karen says, Katie, you are strong enough to do whatever you want to do. Because you can't tell another woman that she's strong enough for something. But let me also say, Katie is clearly not in the best state to be on television. Like, say she's funny. Yes, she can have a good little clapbacks or whatever. Katie is clearly in a bad state of mind. Clearly, she looks like she looks like she's consistently either drunk or on something. She is not. She is not in her right mind. So, even though what Ashley said was meant to be hurtful and harmful, and it meant to be a shot or whatever, it's true. She isn't, because she going through she lost the custody of her kids at this time, and so she's can't see them as often, and she was in the midst of all kind of stuff in her personal life that could not be a part of the show for whatever reason. But it's true, she isn't mentally stable enough to be around them. Not only to be around them, but to be on the show. She looks crazy. She looks crazy, and I'm pretty sure in 3 or 4 years, when she looks back on this and she see how she looked on this show this season, she's gonna wish that she did not do this season. She's gonna wish that she waited 2 seasons down the line and then came on. This shit ain't healthy. It's not. And what F said is true. It was just a bitchy way to say it at the wrong time. But I agree with Ashley. I even know she's an asshole for saying that. But again, she not. Them bad wigs, her glossy eyes. She's clearly just not mentally 100% right now. And it's understandable, because you can't be a person who has children, you lose your kids, and then you just okay. She ain't okay. She isn't. And why she not on the reunion? Because she not okay. Sometimes it's okay to not let a person who isn't okay be on television. I'm just saying. Anyway, at that point in time, when they say that's fucked up what she said or whatever, Katie said, like, you might be right. I'm going through my life is tough right now. I have issues. I'm going through this. It's a lot going on. And if you can't be my friend when I'm going through that, then fuck you. And I said, well, okay, not Katie. Okay? And that's how the episode went up. Look, I did not mean for this at all to be this long, but it was. So put in the comment section, um, um, put Excedrin, Flamin' Hot Cheetos, because I had some hot Cheetos on my thing, and paper towel. Use it in some kind of sentence, okay? And again, the trick is so that no one else knows the 3 keywords to use. So again, Flamin' Hot Cheetos, Excedrin, and paper towel, okay? Use it in some kind of sentence. You don't have to use all 3. You can use 1 of the 3 or 2 of the 3. Just saying, or 1 of the 3. I don't care. But again, you can't put the 3 things. You can't put the 3 words. If you do that, I'm gonna delete your comment. Okay, I'm done. Peace.